Yeah, yeah.
But this interesting metaphor of the galaxies is the continuation of the video that I saw was um, that even like imagine you have total darkness, like physical darkness, you can't see anything. And he said that even one small candle is enough to make light because you will suddenly see there is light. It doesn't have to be big fire to make everything um, white, right? But even like a small candle can light a whole big cave or a room.
Yeah.
So it like also like a star, a million light years away, we can still see it, even if it's so far, even if it's so um, distant, because this darkness, I think in our culture, we look at darkness as something, but actually, darkness is the lack of light. It's not a something, it's a negative,
Hmm.
right? Or like coldness,
Yeah, yeah, it's the
cold.
same. I just had the same thought that cold
Yeah,
is the same. It's just the absence of heat.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
the lack of heat. And then we don't think of it as some, it's not, it's a something because maybe we can touch the snow and we can touch the ice and we feel it's cold. But actually, it's because there is no heat. So it's not like there are two opposite things. There is something and lack and the non-existence of that something.
Hmm.
So the darkness actually, if you think about it, it allows the light to travel
Hmm.
because it doesn't block it. There's nothing there. So it the darkness that we fear, metaphorically, because there's nothing there, it allows the light to pass and reach us, at least in space, right?
Hmm.
I don't know. Maybe it's a good metaphor
Yeah.
for for life.
Yeah. Also, I see it more and more. Like I had just, for example, yesterday we were at the beach and there was someone fishing and he took out octopus. I think they called. Oh no. And then I felt like a bit sorry for them, how they like on the beach, and they're still moving and they, dying. You know how it might be, or just in the water and they chuck you're out and you're dying on the beach. And then I felt a bit like this, but I mean, the octopus tried to hunt something, and that's why he was caught and taken out. So it's anyway, like I don't know. There's no I don't know how to say. And yeah, I feel the older I get, the more I understand this a bit, that I remember also I talked to Pondi that when I was a kid and I see these documentaries where like a tiger hunts a gazelle, I thought, how can they not help the gazelle? These filmmakers, they should help her. It was not, I couldn't understand it. And now I cannot understand how I thought at that time, that you should rescue the gazelle. But anyway, like I always like this idea of right and wrong, and it's a bit like connected with the dark and light. I don't know yet, like, metaphorically how it's connected, but a bit it feels that sometimes then we or I do this, yeah, this is good and bad, but I don't know. Yeah.